Well, Carolyn, the freeway opened just a short time ago, but Michigan State Police were here investigating for hours, and so were workers from the Michigan Department of Transportation. That's because they were very concerned of the underside of the walkover bridge because there was a fire underneath it, and underneath it was charred, and they wanted to make sure it was safe. But we did talk to a spokesperson, Rob Morosi, for MDOT just a short time ago, and he said they determined it is safe. They would open the freeway as soon as police finished their investigation into that horrible crash that brought out amazing actions by heroic strangers. What Good Samaritans did when they saw this van burning may have saved some lives tonight. Witnesses say several cars pulled over when they saw the crash, started pulling people out of the burning vehicle and giving aid to the injured until EMS arrived.
The people were actually taking their shirts off and wrapping around his arm and taking their belts off, and they were using their coats to cover up some of the other people that had come out of the van. I was very moved by what I saw. I mean, was people who had just stopped to come and help strangers in a terrible accident.
State police say it was a one-car crash, and they're not sure exactly how it happened, but you can see where the van ended up after spinning violently out of control and hitting the freeway abutment before bursting into flames. Investigators say 7 people, including 2 children, were in the van that reportedly had gone from the right lane to the left and back before the accident under the walkover bridge.
And I seen all the smoke under the bridge, and I'm like, what's going on? So when I parked and I seen everybody running over here looking, I see the van up underneath this bridge. And I'm wondering, still trying to figure out how he get up under the bridge like this. He had to lose control. The way that van burned up.
Traffic was backed up for miles, and part of the freeway was closed. Many of the drivers were shocked when they were close enough to see what had happened.
As a believer, you never know when you see stuff like that life can just vanish. As it says, it's like a vapor.
Now, investigators say the 7 people in the van were all related. The 2 children were 9 and 11. They say the driver, a woman about 39 years old, was the most seriously injured, and a young man in his late 20s did lose his arm in that crash. But they say because of the efforts of strangers, he is alive tonight. Reporting live along I-94, I'm Cheryl Choden, Channel 7 Action News.
Terrible night out there. Cheryl, thank you for the report. Now, what started